Okay, so yes, welcome back to another live, right? So we do this every day at 3:45 p.m. For those of you who are new here, we try and analyze today's markets, that is Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Fin Nifty, and we try to predict the markets for tomorrow, right? So this is what we do on daily basis in order for better market and understanding, better analysis reading as well as chart reading, right? So for those of you who are joining in on regular basis, welcome back, and yes, we shall start the analysis soon. So right before that, a quick disclaimer: anything provided here is only for educational purposes. We do not provide any calls or tips or anything like that at all. And please make sure you ask your financial advisor for any advice before you take your trades. So yes, we shall quickly just join in. And yes, also, if you are not able to see the screen, or if the mic isn't working, or you aren't able to see my video, please make sure to put it in the comments so that we can fix it as soon as possible. Right? Shouldn't happen, but just in case. Okay, so I think we should start with Bank Nifty analysis today, right? So Bank Nifty, really interesting charts. So yes, let me just go to the chart. Right? Oh, before we do that, I think we should just see how the market. Okay, I think you got a small sneak peek there on the trend line and all that. But yes, let me just quickly play the market replay, and we should check how the movement went, right? So I think I had been looking at the charts today and opened low, and after that it was completely in a bullish sense, right? So as you can see here itself as an overview, let me just put it on 10x today from the usual 5x, and let's see uh, how it's been done. So PCR 1.33, it ended at, let's see how much it, so it started at around 1 and ended at 1.33, which shows us a very bullish move, right? And I think tomorrow a good breakout should also happen. I'll show you in the trading view charts as well. So yeah, the opening, it did go quite low until I think 42,450. Yes, I don't think it ever reached back here, right? After that, it just kept going up, and the PCR also, I think as soon as it crosses one, also we see it to be a very bullish sign. And I think I think the change of PCR to above one, and from the day breakout, I think it was a very bullish thing in Bank Nifty, right? So yeah, I think there was no down moment after this, even at 12:30 to 1:30, where we see a bigger moment. I think today it kept going in the same side. So yes, this was around 12, right? So yeah, as you can see here, we see a good trend forming. Also, yeah, we see a good trend forming here, which I've drawn in the trading view chart of the futures. But yes, and also before we go into the charts, you can always let me know in the comments if you took any trades today, or are you carrying over any trades for tomorrow, be it any index or any stock, right? You can always let me know in the comments. Other than that, still very bullish on Bank Nifty, right? I think yes, should end higher than this. So I think a low of 42,450, right? After that, it came nowhere clear. It's right now, I think around 230. It was 300 points higher, which was very high, very good Wednesday, right? So whoever was bullish and have taken bullish trades for today, I think would have taken home huge profits. But yes, looking at it, yes, I think it did end at a very high note as well. Yes, so 42,844, right? So that's where it ended at. And as you can see here, a very bullish movement towards the end as well. So quickly going into the trading view charts, let's just quickly check this. Yes, let me change it to Bank Nifty futures, right? Yes. Also, So the indicators I usually personally use are RSI, MACD, and rest all would be the analysis on the charts itself, right? So you can let me know in the comments what indicators you use, if you use super trend or moving averages or anything like that. You can always let me know in the comments. But yes, so as you can see here, so from yesterday's high, right? I think it was touching it almost 3 times, and towards the end, it reaches, 25th April, right? So yeah, that's yesterday's high itself. So yesterday's high was almost touched 3 times. That is one yesterday when it created the high. Towards the end, around 2:20 yesterday, it came around the same place and reverted back downwards. And also once more towards the end of today, right? Which I think should give a good breakout tomorrow. We shall check that as well. So yeah, our let me just extend 43,000, right? So 43,000 currently is our resistance on the top, and we can see due to yesterday's analysis, we can see 42,845 being resistance, which should be broken out of also, right? So you can see the line trend line formed, trend line or channel being formed here, right? So I'm expecting it to be in the same manner. Maybe it should come down a little, is what I'm expecting. Let's say around 42,700 or 745, anything, and then break out, right? So that is what I am expecting. But obviously, you can go either ways, because why I'm also saying that is because RSI is very high. We can see it being very far from VWAP as well, right? Two reasons why I'm expecting it to come a little more lower and then completely go up once more, right? Breaking 42,845. So yes, so yesterday what we were seeing towards the end of the day was this level here. That was nothing but 42,679, right? I think I'll just mark these with price labels so that we can analyze faster as well. Yeah, this is a very good level. So yeah, 42,677 was yesterday's day end, which again we saw an M shape kind of formation, right? So yeah, that was the level that was it broke down of today morning, and then right after 42,450, it just kept going up, right? So I think we should try and find a support of Bank Nifty as well for today, and see where those highest put sellers are, right? So yes, let's just quickly, yes, I did save it. Quickly going to option chain data. Also, option chain data is soon going to be one of the best option chain data here, where we are going to allow users to trade directly from uh, the option chain itself, right? So that is coming very soon. Make sure you are here to witness it while you go live, and soon we're getting many more brokers integrated as well, so you can take trades through our platform directly, right? So also let me know which brokers you guys use in the comments, so that we can surely get them integrated onto our platform. So yes, Bank Nifty, we see so a support of 42,500, right? Quickly going to the chart, you see 42,500 being the support. So yeah, as a resistance still stays the same. So one second. Yes, give me 1 second. So I think we should just go to the charts through home itself. So yeah, 42,500 is the support we were looking at, right? So let's just check that out. Moving to the Bank Nifty futures charts, and yes, okay, 42,500. I think almost towards the uh, almost near today's low as well, right? So I think that should be a good level, which it is. expecting. So let me just line here 42,500, a little more up. Yes. Okay. Almost right under the VWAP, right? So yes, this is a support where we find the highest put sellers, right? So as you can see here, yes. So this is the current levels for Bank Nifty, 43,000 still being a very good resistance. And actually, you can, it should be very fun where, give me one second. Uh, it'll be a very good level where, yes, so these would be very good levels where, give me 1 second. I think we'll just pick up the call. Might be a very important call, right? So give me 1 second. Yes. Okay. I think that should have been one of the brokers itself. If I'm not wrong, they should be calling to integrate with Stolo, right? So again, quickly let me know which brokers you're connected to. Should have been one of the brokers calling us right now to integrate themselves onto our platform. But yes, quickly going through it again. Yeah. So 43,000, a very good. Resistance level, which let's see, tomorrow will be a very interesting day. I'm still bullish, so I'm not sure if it'll end below 43,000. So the sellers out there, I think 43,000 a little more riskier because being it a Thursday, we see a very bullish move as well. Uh, let's see how it ends, right? So I'm expecting a little, if the market to come down a little and then go back up completely, but 42,845 to break for sure, right? So yes, we shall see this tomorrow for sure. And yes, continuing, we shall quickly go into Nifty as well, right? So we shall analyze the uh, we should just quickly look at the market replay to understand how the movements happen throughout the day, right? So yes, Nifty. So yeah, again PCR of Nifty 1.14, very bullish again, bullish on Nifty as well, and yes, assuming similar movements, I think it ended around 7. Okay, we should just see it directly. So yeah, the morning it did go down until 9:30, right? Or I think 9:40. So until I think 10, not 10. 1 second. Yes, so 9:54, 10 p.m. 10 a.m. is where we saw it go low, right? So until usually this is the range where a lot of wild movements happen as well. So right after 9:54, 10 p.m. 10 a.m. we saw the market go up completely. I think similar movements to Bank Nifty also. Nifty moved in a very similar manner, right? So we can see, I think from here on, it should be a complete up move itself. And yes, let us see for the same. So we see the low of today was 17,722, right? Should be a very interesting level. We should check that out in the charts as well. And we see, I think, very high volumes in the morning, right? I think again towards 12:30 we should see higher volumes. Yes, exactly. So here also we see around 12:30 we see very high volumes, and I think a lot of buy happened today. So a very good day, right? So I'm assuming people who were bullish and read the right signs today should have gotten very good trades as well. See a small pullback here around 130, but again, okay, I'm not sure if it ended sideways or similarly bullish like Bank Nifty. We shall see that. So currently, I think it did go. It reached the high of 17,820, right? After reaching, okay, I'm assuming it should break the high as well. Let's see if it does break the high or it just ended up sideways towards the end. So it's 3 p.m. and okay, yes, it did break, right? So around 3 towards the end is when it did break the day high as well and shows very bullish signs, right? So very good signs for tomorrow, Thursday's expiry. But being an expiry and a lot of traders want to catch other traders off guard as well, right? So we should see that in tomorrow's trades. But yes, quickly going to the Nifty charts as well, right? Nifty futures, yes. So this should be the last. Tomorrow's will be the last time we analyze as well. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this was again yesterday's line, the what do you call the support line towards the end of the day that we had drawn, right? So yeah, similarly, I think it did break down of during the opening itself. It broke down 950, right? So around 950 was when it created a low of 17,724 and reached the high, right? So this is very similar moments to Bank Nifty. I think 17,700 should be a very interesting sell call for tomorrow, which I wouldn't mind taking at all because seeing the bullish nature of it, right? Should end under it. I think this. So I think yesterday's high form is forming. So similar in Bank Nifty as well. Yesterday's high forming a very good resistance zone as well, and it ended around that itself, right? So 17,823, we see 18,000 being a very high number of call sellers, right? So we see a number of high, well, I think that's how we noted that down as well, and a very psychological resistance zone as well, because crossing 18,000, I think we're coming back towards the 18,000 levels after a long time. So it'll be very interesting in the coming few days as well. And yes, towards the end again, so Nifty also, so we're bullish, right? I think it should break out of 17,820 as well tomorrow. We should quickly look at the charts as well, right? I mean, not the charts, the OI data as well on the number of calls and puts to understand, okay, how many are coming on which side, right? So yes, so 17,700, very good level, very good support. A sell there would be a very interesting sell. I don't, 100 points, I think maybe not, right? So a sell there would be very good, is according to me. So because I'm still seeing the market to be a little more bullish, should reach towards the 18,000 levels, right? But yes, we shall check that out tomorrow. So these are the levels, should break out of this tomorrow for sure. And yes, we shall just quickly look at OI. So Bank Nifty, let me just quickly go to Nifty OI, and yes, we should compare it with yesterday, right? So we see around 12 crore calls, 13.8 crore puts. That's a PCR of 1.1, right? So quickly changing it, checking from yesterday's movement to today's movement. Okay, I think very similar. So PCR remains around 1.1. I think the number of puts has reduced, right? So number of puts being reduced implies that, okay, it should it should be a little more going towards the higher side itself. But yes, let's see. So PCR 1.1 stays constant, but again a little, very little above 1. But yes. So yes, open interest change we see towards the end. Okay, so this is how it was. And this is the PCR Nifty chart. So yes, this is again Nifty 1.1. I think that is because we see Bank Nifty had a higher PCR than Nifty as well. But yeah, Nifty I think had a little more sideways trend towards the end, and then broke out around 320, making a newer high, which also is a very good sign, right? So yes, as long as PCR also is showing us a good sign, I think we are still bullish about the markets, and tomorrow should be a very interesting market. So yes, that was today's analysis. As usual, let me know how do you think tomorrow's expiry, which is also the monthly expiry, will end, right? So let me know if you guys have are you guys carrying over any trades, or if you are trading tomorrow as well. And let me know if you think the markets are going to be sideways, bullish, or downways. So yes, thank you for joining in as usual, and make sure you come back tomorrow. And very interesting day tomorrow. We shall see how it goes. Thank you, and yes, have a great evening ahead.